G'day viewers, welcome to this week's PB's Retro Restorations. This week I'm doing this 1977 issue Hot Wheels Packin Pacer, which is an AMC Pacer obviously with a giant V8 engine in the back. This is another donation from Gerard, who seems to be keeping my channel afloat these days. Thanks Gerard. Now I'm going to be attempting to make decals to replace the tampos on this one, so wish me luck, and without further ado, let's get started. So we get her apart. It's a pretty basic model, just the base, interior glass, none of it's held in except for the wheels, so the interior needs a rechrome. I'm going to use the Molotow again for that. I'm loving that so much, I know I bang on about it. We'll scrub up this glass, might even try the dremel on it this time. And the body's good, just needs new paint and a new tampo. So I thought I'd use the dremel very gently with some aluminium polish on the windscreen. You know how this could have ended up for me, but it didn't, and it came out pretty good, and I was quite pleased with the result in the end. Now I've already given the interior a base coat of gloss black to help the Molotow go even chromier, but sometimes find you don't even need that. And just like that, it is shining like it did in 1977. Happy! Now here's me redoing the decals. I cleaned up some images I found online. The colours look funny on the screen. In real life they came out just like they should, but I printed them on clear decal paper so I could get the yellow in the gaps in the lettering, but of course that left the colours a little bit washed out when I actually put it on the car, so I might have to try something else next time, but that's the limit of my capabilities. And then we do a quick test print just to make sure the sizing's right on plain paper, and then Dremel time! Woo! Now, I used Mr. Hobby White primer here, and this is just a standard Tamiya yellow. Came out quite bright, probably a little bit brighter than the original, but I like the finish in the end. Now you're all going to see what I mean about the decals being a bit washed out on clear paper, but that's okay. If I'd done them on white paper, it wouldn't have looked anything like it, so it is what it is within what I'm capable of producing on my printer and my computer. Any tips, I'd gladly have them. Now some Mr. Hobby gloss that you have to believe me I put on there. I forgot to film myself doing it, so here's the after effects of doing that. Here's all our refurbished parts all ready to be put back together, and we will be done. Here we are back at the start. You'll notice the Hot Wheels even bothered to mould the extra long passenger door on this car. The passenger door is longer than the driver's door on these cars in real life. Something about making it easier for passengers to get in off the sidewalk, or footpath as we call it here. But no cracked glass, everything was here, and it was a pretty easy transformation really. And speaking of transformations, here it is. And here we are, looking nice and yellow again. The Tampo or slash decals, the colours look a little bit better than they did when they were wet. It's dried out and the colours have come back into them a bit. So I'm quite happy with the end result, all things considered. So if you've enjoyed watching this video and might like to check out some of my other videos, why not click on one of these links? If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe and join my growing group. I really appreciate the support from old subscribers, new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I will see you next Friday. Bye!